The Ulysses Group, LLC. Publicly released June 8, 2022. June 7, 2022. The Ulysses Group protests the decision by the Department of the Air Force not to consider the proposal prepared by Ulysses. Ulysses argues that it submitted a timely proposal and the Air Force unreasonably failed to consider it. Ulysses argues that the Air Force is required to consider its proposal for an award. The agency argues that Ulysses failed to submit a complete proposal to the proper place by the proper time, and therefore the agency's decision not to consider Ulysses's proposal was reasonable. We reject the protesters' argument. First, the solicitation expressly warned firms that there would be no exception to the proposal submission deadline. Thus, notwithstanding its assertions to the contrary, the face of the solicitation put Ulysses on notice that the agency would not consider proposals that failed to meet the stated solicitation deadline. Second, Ulysses cites a standard that applies to requests for quotations. It is not applicable to solicitations like the one here which request proposals. Accordingly, we find that the protesters' interpretation is unreasonable because it is based on a misunderstanding of law. The solicitation here requests proposals and does not allow the agency to accept proposals submitted after the established due date. The protest is denied.